Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we will be renovating this paludarium because as you can see, like if I show you the left side of the paludarium, it still looks quite good, but the right side is just ugly. Some plants are just dead and it's not nice anymore. It needs an update. Also the moss, this is like fake moss, which is really great because I can show you I still have some spare stuff, which is this material, which is absolutely great material. It's fake, but it really looks real. It's always green, but it's like, well, covered now and it doesn't look nice anymore. And the other thing we will be doing is in the top corner here, I made a little pool, or what used to be pool, but this is the first paludarium I made. Also with silicone, and apparently I didn't make it completely waterproof. So it was leaking and it actually was used for a week since I built this 1.5 years ago, and then I just didn't use it anymore. So now I will be making a waterfall in it, waterproofing it, so I already have this all set up to put it in. Make a waterfall, put some new plants in, because this paludarium is on my desk, and I have this bromelias which I will be putting in. I have this plant, I don't know what this is, but it's a ground-dwelling viney plant from Africa, and this sort type of climb ficus, I got this for free at the local reptile store, which was very nice of him. And so it's now in water, so it can get roots and stuff, and now we'll put it in and it will grow along the sides and stuff. So because now I only have one frog in here somewhere, I used to have 2 and a little gecko. The gecko, well, got demolished by the frogs, and the female frog died like a half a year or something, so I've only have 1 male in here now. So it is the time now to, well, get some work done on it, and once it's done he will be getting at least 1 female, but I would love to have like 3 or 4, maybe 5 frogs in here because it's quite big for these frogs. The frogs I have in here are my epipedobates anthonyi, the Rio Saladillo version or locality. So they're very small. They're like, the male is like 1.5 centimeters, like half an inch large. Female gets like 2 centimeters. That's not even an inch. So they do not get very big. And I made like this plateau. It might be difficult to see now, but this plateau here, and so they have a bigger surface area and like a cave and stuff, so it's really like jungly. But I was quite happy about it for my first paludarium, but now I have some more experience. We'll be needing to make some adjustments. So I would say sit back and I'll get to you in the next stage. So this is the bare inside of the enclosure. As you see how I did it with these planting pots here, this cave type thing and the platform. So this is like where you can put other plants in, and this will be the waterfall which will be dripping off here. As you see, a lot of places show the silicone again, except for the wall, which is quite okay. But for the rest, well, we'll go over that again as well, and of course make the waterfall waterproof. Now I will also attach this electrical cable here, and I'll hide it against the back wall and put this against the back wall as well. Now it's a black tube, so as you see, you don't really see it, and with all the plants in front you won't see it. And the filter will of course be hidden. Now the back wall, I think I'm gonna leave it like that because I actually think it gives you a cool sort of view with all the light coming through. It's like really in a forest where just like on the bottom of the forest floor, very few light comes through, well, which is like a very cool feature in my opinion. So I will leave it like that. But for the rest, like here, the foam is visible again and all these things. So now I will not use silicone again, but tile glue, white tile glue. My first terraria I ever built with tile glue were desert type terraria, and I actually was more satisfied with how that worked out than this. So, but we'll see about that afterwards. I found a frog. I wanted to show it to you, but it's like all dirty now. So he is in a separate box for a few days, which is fine for him. He has some plants, he has a hiding place, so he will be fine. In the substrate that I gave him also some springtails, so he has food as well. Now let's get to work again on this. So now we have this. Now I did use some silicone after all, for the color, because the white of the tile glue came through with some places. But it looks quite good. It's been drying for a couple of days just to be sure, and I had not enough time the past few days. So now I will be cleaning this off, because in this substrate I would normally use it, but there are like chunks in it and stuff, so I will clean it out. Put this terracotta balls back in. Now I have more than this, but I put these. I'll also put back the anti-rooting cloth, so the roots of the plants don't go through it. Then the substrate, which is basically the same as this, and some mixed in with what the bromelias were in, and then put the plants in. Link up the waterfall to the power, and test it. And if that works, then we'll be putting the frog back. So I'll be getting to this now. And we are done. The lights back on. Still this one for now. All the plants are in, all the bromelias, the other plants, the waterfalls running. There will be a bit figuring out how much water there needs to be in there at all times, but at the back side I can follow the level of water, so that shouldn't be a problem. All these bromelias are back in. Let's put this one straight again, like this. And the only thing that's resting now is putting the glass back in, and the frog of course, but for filming I will put the frog in first and the glass afterwards. We also have this little ficus, this climbing ficus, and it's alongside the back wall there, here, so I think they should make roots, and then it should go growing everywhere. And we also have the little cave for the frog, so he feels at home, he's used to that. And then he can enjoy his home again. And hopefully have some females very soon. We also have this moss. This is fake moss, but it looks pretty real. And I just think it's awesome. It stays green all the time, and it's just an amazing material. But enough talking. Let's put our little friend back where he belongs. I would like to thank you for watching. Please like this video, leave a comment down below, that really helps. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe as well. Thank you and see you in the next video.